Hello, everyone. It is finally Asia O'Hara's Drag Race. Welcome to the finale party of Season 11 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Tonight, we find out which one of these queens is taking home the crown. I am so excited. I know you are too. It has been a wonderful season full of all types of ups and downs and wig throwing and sis and all of that stuff. But tonight, it all comes to a head. Again, my name is Asia O'Hara from Season 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race, and tonight I am joined with our top 4 lovely ladies, and we're going to get to know them just a little bit better for one last time. So don't forget, if you are on social media, you still have time. Hashtag Team Brooke Lynn, hashtag Team Yvie, hashtag Team Akira, or hashtag Team Silky. Let us know who is your favorite. And you know what? You can hashtag Asia if you think I should win. Maybe I can just jump in here and try again and win tonight. So again, welcome, and we're going to get this started. I know you guys have enjoyed this season. We have been paying attention to all of your lovely, lovely feedback, and we are so, so, so honored and appreciative of you loving the world of RuPaul's Drag Race. Yes. So, again, we're here live. Do not forget, after this, tune in tonight on VH1 for the grand finale to see Aquarius step down and place that sparkly crown upon the tops of one of these queens' heads. Yes. And again, I might be there, so don't be shocked if I just show up in the finale and I win. Just don't be shocked. You heard it here first. Yes? Wonderful. So, in just a moment, the girls are going to be coming around. I tell you, they look absolutely splendid in all their splendor. And tonight, there will be maybe a couple spoilers. So stick around and chill out with us. And if you are watching this in a place where you don't get RuPaul's Drag Race until tomorrow, I'm telling you now, I don't want y'all to be, upset if you see a couple spoilers. I'm just letting you know, okay? Yes. So, again, welcome. If you're just joining us, we are live on the red carpet at the finale party of Season 11 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Tonight, we will see who is going to come out victorious. Again, let us know, especially in the comments, are you Team Brooke Lynn, Team Yvie, Team Silky, or Team Akira? Yes. Like I said, these girls have battled it out all season long. It has been an absolute blast. And first up, we have Brooke Lynn. Come. Good, how are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
How are you feeling?
Amazing.
Yes?
Yeah, I feel good.
You look wonderful in this green.
Thank you. Your favorite color, right?
It is my favorite color, as you know. Okay, so I have a couple questions for you. First off, what are you bringing to tonight's finale?
I am bringing some looks. I'm bringing some tricks up my sleeve. I can't tell you. I'm very excited to see them. I had so much fun filming the finale, so I just can't wait for everyone to see what I did.
Awesome. Now, let me ask you, of all the looks of all the queens from Season 11, which would you say is the top toot of the season?
Oh, that's tough. There were so many. One look that I love, and it always sticks in my mind was Yvie's caftan, her yellow caftan. I loved it. It was very, deconstructed Met Gala. I thought it was very cool.
Absolutely. And, of course, for all of our fans, what would you say is the boot of the season?
Oh, that would have to be Suga's troll doll. Easy.
Easy. Okay, now, if you had to go and compete as a team, like on All Stars 1, who would you choose to compete with?
Out of my season?
Yes.
Ooh, I might take Nina. I mean, me and Nina just work so well together, and we had such a good rapport that I would love to work with her again.
And you guys, y'all were friends prior to competing, correct?
Yeah, we knew each other through the pageant system. We met through EOI Entertainer of the Year when she won, and I was there competing.
Lovely. And for those of you that don't know, Brooke Lynn is a very accomplished and decorated pageant competitor. So, also, if you had to see one queen that has not been on RuPaul's Drag Race compete in the competition, who would it be?
Oh, I'll give you two. Vanity from Nashville and also Eva Destruction, who now lives in Dallas.
Oh, yes, she does. I love Eva Destruction. Okay, what lip sync song this season did you not get to lip sync to, but you wanted to?
I'm Your Baby Tonight.
Really?
I was living my life. We were all every lip sync song we didn't perform, we were all back there performing along with it. You remember? You probably did it too.
Absolutely, and that was probably my favorite from the season as well. Okay, if you had to do Snatch Game today, who would you be?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Really?
Yeah, I'd do Caitlyn Jenner.
Is that a character you've done before?
Yeah, in my room, and I filmed it, and I know I'm good at it. That's what I know I'm good at. Probably the only character I know I'm good at.
Oh, it's not the only one. Okay, is there a runway theme that you would like to see on future seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race?
Probably. I just can't think of what right now. Maybe like Dominatrix. Have they done a Dominatrix runway?
I don't think so. No, that's a good one.
Yeah, Dominatrix runway.
I bet I could see you with a whip and
Know it.
Okay, it's a family show. Okay, now listen. Fill in the blank. Season 11 is what?
Iconic.
I would agree with that. Iconic. Who is your favorite RuPaul's Drag Race winner of all time?
Tough call. One I'm always really inspired by is Sasha Velour.
Sasha Velour, that's a great one. And what about who's your favorite RuPaul's Drag Race contestant that did not win?
There's too many to pick.
Just say Asia O'Hara.
Asia O'Hara.
See, you heard it here first.
Butterflies, they really didn't win.
They didn't. I'm telling y'all, I might jump into the finale. Y'all don't be surprised if y'all see me just superimpose myself right into it and just put a crown on my head. Okay, so if you had to go back and redo any runway from season 11, which one would it be?
I would probably redo my fringe runway or my last runway.
Really, and why is that?
I didn't love my fringe runway. It was fine. It was just really uncomfortable to walk in because the fringe was so long and the way it was made, it always got tangled on each other, so I couldn't model it the way I wanted to. But it was something a little bit different from the other girls, so I decided to wear it. And then my last runway, they didn't like. That was the only runway I kind of got a lot of critique for. So I wish I had thought of something different, to do with that.
Got you. Now, if heaven forbid you are not victorious and you end up on a future season of All Stars, who would you not want to see when you walked into the into the workroom? Oh, please.
Bitch, I wouldn't want to compete against you.
Good. I don't want to compete against you either. So, Ru, if you're going to put us on All Stars, we'll be a team. We'll exactly.
You were Roxy. I would not want to walk in there and see Roxy Andrews.
That is definitely one of mine, too. Roxy Andrews has some...
I'd turn around and walk out. I'd just be like, oh, well, this was good to see everyone.
Yep, nice to see y'all. See you again. Well, Brooke Lynn, best of luck this evening. Do you have any final words for your fans?
Thank you for all the love and support. I've had a blast this season, and I know it's cheesy, but honestly, whatever happens tonight, I feel like a winner. I've had so much fun, and it's been amazing, so I'm just excited to get this show on the road.
Well, thank you. You have made all of us very proud. Cannot wait to see you tonight. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Brooke Lynn Hytes. So let us hear it. If you are Team Brooke Lynn, I want to hear it now. She is our beautiful Canadian goddess. She looks lovely and green, and she's a lovely person inside and out. So if you have not gotten a chance to meet some of these queens, when they come to your city, please check them out. Go to the meet and greet, shake their hand, kiss them on the cheek, bring them a gallon of water, anything. Just meet these girls. They're absolutely great. So again, if you are Team Brooke Lynn, we want to hear it. Yes? Got some more girls coming up. Y'all ready? Next, we have from the wonderful Midwest, we have Yvie Oddly.
And Brooke Lynn.
Yeah, bro. How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm so good.
You're so good.
Yeah, I'd love to elaborate, but my brain is just...
Now, Yvie and I rode in the same vehicle here today, and I was completely nervous, a nervous mess. And she's just like, la da 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 da, just completely cool and chill. Is that your secret?
Yeah, my secret is that I just stress instead of sleeping, and then when you're awake, you just go through life really chill.
That's a good philosophy. Okay, now let me ask you a question. Actually, you're going to go take a picture. And then you're gonna come back.
Okay,
yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens in live entertainment. You know, they didn't ask me to be in the picture, but that's okay. I ought to just go over there and just jump into it, but I'm not. But she's gonna be back in just a minute. We're gonna get to know her a little bit more. But you can go ahead and start with your Team Yvies. If you are Team Yvie, we want to hear it. And do not forget, tune in live tonight. Well, not live, but tune in tonight on VH1 for the grand finale of season 11 of RuPaul's Drag Race. We're going to see which one of these queens is going to come home with the crown. Will it be Brooke Lynn? Will it be Yvie? Will it be Silky? Or will it be Akira? Yes. Phil, underdressed, but that's okay. But again, we are here. We are live at the finale party. The girls look great. They are super excited. Like I said before, I was completely nervous in the vehicle. They're all nice and cool and chill, so I don't know what the secret is. If this was season 10, we would be bouncing off the absolute walls. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this season. Please tag us in the comments what you loved, what you didn't like, what were your favorite toots and boots, and any questions you might have for our girls. Yes? Also, season 11, our tour, live TV, I'm trying to think as I go. Our season 11 tour is coming your way, so make sure you get your tickets at bossevents.com. See your season 11 girls. All of them are gracing the stage in all different ways, and they are super talented. Well, come on back, girl. Come on back, girl. Okay, now you gave us great advice on how to stay nice and cool and calm and collected during the competition. What can we expect from Yvie Oddly tonight in the finale?
Fun. Just fun. That's all I wanted to bring to the finale because I felt like that's the little bit of me I didn't get to show on Drag Race, so expect a nip slip or two, but mostly expect fun.
Awesome. We love fun. Okay, now, if you had to compete in a future season of All-Stars as a team with one of your season 11 sisters, who would it be?
I feel like it'd have to be Scarlett. We just gelled really well together, and she's the only person I ever won anything with.
Yeah, I'd be team Yvie Envy. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Yeah. So speaking of your sisters, who would you say had the top toot look of the season?
Of the whole season?
The whole season.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's really hard. Me.
Which one?
My jellyfish look is still my favorite thing ever. Just because it's trash, but it looks so dope.
I love the fact that you love yourself. Like, that's such an important part of drag is to love the things. And you created that yourself, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, now, what would you say is the boot of the season?
Ooh. You know, if I'm going to love myself, I also have to throw myself under the bus. But Sugarcane's troll.
Okay, there's 2 for Sugarcane's troll. Okay, name a queen that you'd like to see on a future season of RuPaul's Drag Race.
There's this lovely little Denver biscuit named Willow Pill.
Willow Pill?
Yeah, she's so talented.
Lovely. Willow Pill, we will be looking for your audition tape soon. Now, if you had to, again, compete on All-Stars, which queen would you not want to see when you walked into the workroom?
Ooh, I don't know. Anyone from my season? Mix it up. I don't want to see those bitches again.
Okay, fill in the blank. Season 11 is what? Okay, wait. Do it again. Do it again. Season 11 is? Okay, that is my favorite response of all time.
That was French for gagging, by the way.
That was what?
That was French for gagging, by the way.
Okay, I'm learning multiple languages here. Okay, what lip sync song this season did you not get to lip sync to, but you would have liked to?
Ooh, that's hard because the one that I wanted to lip sync to I got. But other than that, I really would have liked to do Living in America.
Living in America, yes. And if you had to do Snatch Game today or tonight, who would you do?
If I had to do Snatch Game tonight, I'd probably do, like, either Betsy Johnson or Janice Dickinson.
Oh, my God, how interesting. Betsy Johnson, I would sign up to see that. I'd pay money to see that. So let me ask you just two final questions. If you are to be victorious tonight, what do you think the future holds for Yvie Oddly?
I mean, regardless of whether or not I'm victorious tonight, I'm excited to just get out there, spread some art, like shove my oddity in people's faces, and then make them eat it.
Lovely. And any final words for your fans and your friends and your family this evening?
Thank you guys. Thank you all so much for supporting me and helping me grow into the person that I am today. And also stop texting me. I'm not going to answer back.
Ladies and gentlemen, here you have it. Superstar from season 11 of RuPaul's Drag Race, Yvie Oddly. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Yes, honey. Woo, I'm telling you. These, what is it? French for gagging. I'm gonna work on that. So let us hear it. If you are Team Yvie, we would love to hear it. Hashtag Team Yvie. Do not forget, tune in tonight on VH1 for the grand finale of season 11 and see which one of these queens is gonna take home the crown. Yvie looks absolutely splendorous. Is splendorous a word? I think splendorous is a word. Today I've learned splendorous and I've learned is French for gagging. Also, don't forget, Yvie is coming to a city near you. So, bossevents.com for your tickets to the season 11 tour. I had the pleasure of seeing her live last night. It is absolutely scrumptious. So, make sure you check that out. Once again, that was Yvie Oddly, Team Yvie for the win. RuPaul's Drag Race, season 11. The girls are still coming up. This has been an awesome top four. Not as good as the top four from season 10, but still great. And here we have. Oh, just pretend like I didn't hear that. Come on,
they're coming back, baby.
this has been the best top four in Drag Race history. Here we have Akira Chanel Davenport. How are you?
I'm blessed, and I'm feeling good. How are you, beautiful?
I am good. You're the first person to ask me how I am. You're so sweet. You look.
That's that southern charm, those manners.
You look absolutely beautiful. You're feeling good?
I'm feeling great, actually.
Okay, how excited are you on a scale of 1 to 11 for the finale tonight?
11 and have you said it, baby? That's a tongue twister. I can't say it.
11 dairy? I think it is 11.
11 legendary, something like. Call Nina now.
Yeah, that. You know, Nina knows everything. Right. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Speaking of Nina and some of your other sisters, of all the looks this season, which would you say would be the top two to the season?
Top two. Of course, Akira's go look, but also Nina's face kini look. I fell in love with Nina's face kini look. It was absolutely brilliant, and it looked good on her also.
Lovely. Okay, and what would you say is the boot of the season? I know there's a lot, but just pick one.
Sugar's troll.
Okay, so that is
Now,
3.
I love you, but that troll was. We already talked about this.
Oh, geez, that's 3 for Sugar's Troll. If the next person says Sugar's Troll, we're going to give her a piece of the prize money because she's got a lot more airtime tonight than some of the other girls. Okay, now, of all the lip sync songs this season that you did not get to lip sync to, which one would you have liked to?
None of them.
Oh, none of them. You wanted to ride right at the top the whole...
Yeah, for what?
Okay, hey.
I wanted to save all my lip syncs for this point.
No problem. Now, speaking of this point, what can the fans expect from Akira Davenport tonight at the finale?
To be entertained. Akira is an entertainer all around, regardless of whatever the song is, the genre, she's going to entertain. So prepare to be entertained.
Wonderful. Now, you are somewhat of a fashion icon yourself, so I want to ask you, if you had to see a future runway on a future season, which one would it be?
I would love to see maybe like a Terry Mugler-inspired runway. That would be amazing.
Okay, Terry Mugler is my favorite designer. Of yours too?
Mine too.
Terry Mugler is my favorite designer of all time. I love you, Terry Mugler, if you're watching. I'm sure you're not, but if you are, I absolutely love you. But
send it to him. I'll send it to him. Send me his
yeah.
email. I'll send it to him.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's great. And let me ask you this. Let me read my cards because I'm losing my train of thought. Let me read the card, not you, nosy. Okay, name a queen that has not been on RuPaul's Drag Race that you think should be on the show.
Armani Nicole Davenport.
Wonderful, and who is that?
My gay mother.
Oh, lovely. Where's she from?
She's from Dallas, Texas.
Okay, Armani Davenport, we will be looking for your tape next season. Don't forget. Who else?
Star Sanchez of Atlanta, Georgia. Will be a great addition to RuPaul's Drag Race.
Star, we're waiting on you. Give us one more.
It's so many girls.
By the end of this, we're going to have the whole cast of season 12 picked out between me, Akira, and the rest of the girls. Yeah. Okay, who is your favorite winner of RuPaul's Drag Race of all time?
Okay, so I have different winners for different reasons. So I can't say, like, who is my favorite of all time.
Give us a couple.
Sasha Velour is definitely one of my favorites. Violet Chachki's because their drag is absolutely phenomenal, baby. Call me, I need some of it.
That's great. That's 2 for Sasha. Yeah. That's 2 for Sasha. Okay, Sasha, you're 2 for 3. Okay. And if you had to compete in a season as a team with one of your season 11 sisters, who would be your teammate?
I would probably say Brooke Lynn. because where she's kind of weak at, I can pick her up, and y'all know I can't dance, so she gonna carry me through them dancing challenges. We could probably work together.
Wonderful. Okay, so that would be Akira Hytes or Brooke, Team Akira Hytes, or Aki Hytes, or Akira Glenn, Brooke Kyria? Akira Lynn.
Akira Lynn, it sounds more southern.
Akira Lynn. Okay, that's Team Akira Lynn. Okay, and what do you have to say? What final words do you have for all of your friends and family at home?
Thank you all for all the love and support. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so glad to represent Dallas, Texas. Thank you, and I hope I make everybody proud, and also be prepared for the rise of the Phoenix.
And one last question. What does the future hold for Akira?
Oh, it's unlimited. We're going to have some charities. There's going to be some charities that Akira is actually working on at this point. Some skincare lines are coming out, and also I'm opening up a funeral home.
A what?
A funeral home.
Okay, wait. Okay, hold on, because you're taking me too fast. You are opening up a funeral home.
Yes, I want a funeral home. I want my own funeral home.
Have you been to mortuary school?
No, I have not, but I have did a little reading on it. I started out wanting to do hair and makeup for the dead, but why not take it even bigger and...
Okay, hold on, Akira. Okay, so do you have an interest in this? This is something that's been a long time.
This is a long time thing that I've been passionate about.
That is so interesting.
Yes.
Okay, well, funeral homes make a lot of money, and
I just feel like, a lot of times, a lot of people don't want to go to funerals because their loved ones don't look like themselves. I feel like I could give those people that opportunity to actually see them loved ones look like they're asleep instead of passed away.
Girl, I'm telling you, RuPaul's Drag Race it's changing faster than I can keep up with. So if Akira wins tonight, she will be donating her prize to the Davenport Funeral Home that she will be opening up in Dallas, Texas, on the corner of Malcolm X, over by Fair Park. So look for it. Okay, I can't
go over there, girl.
You can't go. Okay, they'll be having a 2-for-1 special. Ladies and gentlemen, Akira Chanel Davenport, superstar of season 11 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Best of luck.
Thank you, gorgeous.
Thank you.
Also, call me Michelle Visage. I can sit on side of you as a guest judge. Or, Mama Ru, when you get tired, call me, girl. I can sit up there, too. I know what you're looking for.
Okay, I can work the lights of the camera. I can't do anything else. Thank you, Akira.
Thank you.
Mwah. We are learning so much about these girls. I'm telling you, I'm sweating because Akira got me nervous about a funeral home. But again, if you are just joining us, we are here live at the finale party of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 11, where we are going to find out which one of these lovely queens is going to come out victorious. Now, let me go ahead and tell y'all, I'm going to keep it real. Next up is Silky, Nutmeg, Ganache. But Silky is still way at the very end of the line because she has been talking to the first reporter for the past 45 minutes. Okay? So... We might be on to season 13 before Silky makes it down here for me to talk to her. But we're going to keep it going. Again, if you are Team Akira, we want to hear about it in the comments. Hashtag Team Akira. Also, if you're just joining us, hashtag Team Silky, hashtag Team Brooke Lynn, or hashtag Team Yvie. I cannot wait to see which one of these girls is going to come out victorious. Now, for an update. Silky is still all the way down there at the end of the line. So it is going to be another hour and a half before she gets here. But in the meantime, make sure you tune in to RuPaul's Drag Race, the grand finale tonight on VH1. We're going to find out what's going to happen. Akira looking at me. I think she's trying to do my makeup because I look dead. So I'm over here just trying to keep my composure. Okay. So if you have any questions, anything that you want to hear from Silky or if from any of the other girls, we want to hear it. What do you want to know about these queens? This is a perfect time to get to know them. They look fabulous. Like Akira, can we get a good look of Akira's outfit? Can you look?
I had strapped my shoes tight because I have little chicken legs and I want them to stay wrapped around my ankles. So they're just pulled really tight, but they fit.
You heard it here. Akira's shoes are too small.
No.
You look lovely. I just want the people to see your outfit. Okay. I'm still here.
Can y'all tell Asia to give me some of this drag? She has a lot of drag and she don't like to share. I know I can fit it. I just have to cut it down because she's a little taller than me, but we can
I'm a little wider than you as well.
I got a sewing machine. I take it everywhere I go.
Okay. And Akira made this today.
I did. Talk about... look for my breathing.
Talk about... The wonderful world of live TV. Okay, so Akira is from Texas, as you guys know. Akira and I actually were in a pageant together once. Akira almost beat me. Do you remember?
Yes, I was. I actually wasn't supposed to do the pageant. I did the newcomer division, and somehow they pushed me into that part.
And Akira won talent. And I barely beat her. And then ever since then, I was like, okay, well, I just won't get any more pageants with Akira. So luckily, we never crossed paths. But Akira is a very decorated, like Brooke Lynn, she is a very decorated pageant winner. She's a former Black Universe, tons of other things. She is absolutely stunning in that avenue. So make sure you look that up and look at all the pictures of her wardrobe and things of that nature from the past. Like, that is super cool.
I used to look up to her also. She has amazing drag. And, in Dallas, we don't have a lot of girls of color that represent pageantry. And Asia was one of those girls who was actually doing it. And I was so happy to see somebody that looks like me, like, turning the party.
You're so sweet. That's so sweet that she thinks that I look like her. Okay, let's talk about the caftan.
Let's talk about it.
You have more to say than I do.
I have nothing to say.
Oh, really?
I Googled caftan pants on that day that I was getting ready for when I got my list for caftan.
Okay, you got your list, and you Googled caftan.
I Googled caftan, and, I wanted to try something different because you know what, honestly, going into it, we're a season 11. I was like, what can I do different that's, going to set myself apart on stage? And somehow, somewhere, caftan pants came up. And I took it and ran with it. If it's not true, whatever, look.
But you're still here in the top four, so
right.
It's fine.
It was still a beautiful look. It's not a caftan, but okay. But just to help y'all out, I'll go cut the pants and make it a dress. How about that?
Okay, we will see the caftan. Okay, now you told us about a bunch of different blessings on season 11. Your most famous one being twerking.
Yes.
How long have you been a twerker?
You know what? I've actually been a twerker since I did that improv challenge.
Oh, that's your first time twerking?
I consider myself a twerker.
Really?
Yeah, I'm so rhythmless. So rhythmless.
Well, we couldn't tell.
Yeah, because good see a move.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, twerking is a blessing. So is Akira. We will see her later on tonight. Thank you again, Akira.
And if y'all call me one more time, I'm going to start hosting and ask for a check.
Okay. Thank you, Morticia. But if you have questions for our girls, please let us know. Again, we are here live at the finale party of season 11 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Silky, Nutmeg, Ganache is still on the other end of the building talking to the reporters. So again, we are going to be on season 38. I can hear you. So we're going to be on season 38 before we get down here to talk to her. Let's see. I'm going to wipe my brow. So, again, this has been one of the best top fours, I think, in a long time. They are all so diverse. And if Akira wins, that'll be our first winner from Texas. If Brooke Lynn wins, that'll be our first winner from Tennessee. If Silky's from Chicago or Los Angeles? Chicago, okay? And then Yvie, so we're a win-win situation, right? Oh my God, this is going to be perfect. So again, hashtag who's your favorite? We want to know who you want to win. Silky is still down there talking to these people. She says she's trying to get a check. Them people don't have no money for her. All the money is over here in my pocket, and she over there. But again, if you're Team Silky, we want to hear it. Team Silky. It'll be 45 minutes before she gets here. But tune in tonight to the grand finale and see who actually wins on VH1 at 9 Eastern Standard Time. That is 8 p.m. if you are in the middle of the country, right? That is 7 p.m. if you're in the Phoenix area, and that is 6 p.m. if you are on the West Coast. Also, all of these girls you can see live on the season 11 tour. So get your tickets at bossevents.com. We are coming your way. We are already on the West Coast. We're headed up to Canada, then back to Canada, then the East Coast. So make sure you check them out. Silky is still down there talking to those people. My feet hurt. My throat is dry. My forehead is sweating. And in a minute, I'm just going to have to get a sofa and sit down. There you are. Thank you. If you have questions that you want to hear from Silky, let us know. We want to know what you want to hear from her. Again, my name is Asia O'Hara. We are live here on the red carpet. We have been here 19,642 hours waiting on Silky to get down here and talk to me. A year ago, it was the finale of season 10. Feels like I've been here a year. But a year ago, it was the finale of season 10. A time I'll never forget. We're going to leave it at that. Okay. I was sitting on that couch with Aquaria and Eureka and Cameron Michaels. Not in this building, but in a different building. It was a wonderful time. And it's the last day for Aquaria, I guess, unless Silky don't come down here. And we're going to have to just give Aquaria another year to go. Okay. We are on day 362 of the finale party Crisis, where we have been trapped on this red carpet for 1,972 hours waiting on Silky to come down here so I can talk to her. Please send help, send water, non-perishable goods, food. Well, it's a national emergency. Also, guess what? Speaking of the finale, I'm nominated for a MTV Memeable Award. Memeable Award, I think it is. Oh, look at the Lord. Thank you. So make sure you go to MTV.com. Myself as well as RuPaul are both nominated. So go vote. Let's win everything we can. We are on day 7,468 of the red carpet crisis, where I have been trapped here with no food, no water, no bathroom, not even a chair, waiting on Silky to come talk to me. Please send help. If you are out there, if you are anywhere in the San Francisco area, please help me. I'm trapped. They are holding me hostage. Okay? Just join us tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the grand finale of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 11, if Lord is willing, if Silky ever come down, because they won't press play till she get here. So, okay, if Aquaria gets another year, that's why. Also, bossevents.com to get your tickets to the Season 11 tour. We are on year 3 of the red carpet crisis, as I have been trapped here without any food, without any water, no friends. I feel like I'm in a movie Castaway because I'm here waiting on Silky to come talk to me. Please send help. Please send help. Please, I'm here. I'm back. Look, I don't want to wipe my forehead. I want her to come down here and talk to me. Don't forget, tune in live tonight. I might just run across the stage naked in the finale because I'm going to take all my clothes off of frustration and dehydration waiting on Silky. We are on year 17. I have been here 17 years waiting on Silky to stop talking to these poor reporters. She down there, they don't have no money for her. I just want her to come talk to me and have a conversation. That's all I want, so I can go home, give me a taco, and go to sleep. I just want to leave. I don't know what else to tell you. I do know what to tell you. Go to my YouTube channel. I have a new music video called Crown Up, which you can see. And the song is available for streaming on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music. We are on year 98 of the red carpet crisis. Please save me. Please, I beg of you. Please. I'm here. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. Silky is 8 feet away, but she won't. That's it, y'all. The master calling me home. That's it. That was, I don't know if y'all could hear that. But take me, Lord, I'm ready. Please take me, I'm ready. Please. If you are here, if you are out there, please save me. Tune in tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on VH1. VH1. What does VH1 stand for? Video Hits 1. Video Hits 1 for all of y'all over the age of 65 for the grand finale of Season 11 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Somebody's going to win. Hopefully I will be able to sit down by then. We are on day 11,263 of the red carpet crisis, where I have been waiting on Silky, Nutmeg, Ganache to finish talking to these reporters just to my left. So I can just kind of talk to her, ask her these questions on these damn cards, and going on with my life. But She said, okay, she's telling me to sit there and to talk. She just want me to talk because she's having a good time. Okay, yeah, okay, she's telling the story. RuPaul's Drag Race makes cups all of a sudden, I've noticed. Very interesting. Again, tonight, we're going to see who wins. If you're our team Yvie, we want to hear it. Team Silky, we want to hear it. Team Brooke Lynn, we want to hear it. Team Akira, we want to hear it. Whoever wins tonight is going to be the first for wherever they live because we've never had a winner from any. Well, I guess no. That's all. Oh, damn it! I thought she was. I thought she was coming. I thought she was coming. We are on date. The batteries in the microphone are going to run out by the time she gets here to talk. Maybe I could just ask her. You know what? Here we go. Hi, Silky. How are you? I'm good. How you doing? Are you excited for tonight? I am very excited. Are you excited? No, I already lost. Okay, Silky, what do you think was the toot of the season this year? Everything I wore. Okay. What was the boot of the season? I don't know. I was here for the competition and not for their satisfaction. Okay. Ah! So, tune in tonight and not. Ladies and gentlemen, live and in color. Oh my God. I thought you was never gonna come. Me and you was never part by season. Ladies and gentlemen, Superstar Season 11, none other than Silky, Nutmeg, Ganache. How you feeling?
I am feeling great.
You smell delicious.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Silky, what can our fans expect from you tonight at the finale?
They can expect me looking gorgeous because I spent a whole bunch of money for the finale.
She spent a whole coin, y'all.
Ooh, a whole $8,000.
And you was over there asking people for money. You must be rich. You spending $8,000.
Honey, let's just say I only had the extra coin starters because, girl, I was hustling, bitch.
Okay, now listen.
I was swirling to get that money, honey. I was swirling at the show because I wanted to make sure that everybody know when I got on the show. And this is the beauty about Drag Race. A lot of the girls go and they get designers, throw them things. They get money from different promoters. I didn't have any of that. And when I came onto Drag Race, only thing I had myself, a wig and a dream. And half of my closet, everything you saw in the show came from my closet.
And look where it took you, to the top four.
All the way to the top four. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And I just wanted, like, everything I did was very pageantry. And I didn't realize that until I watched it back and I understand where people are coming from. But now I have the coins to show you the aesthetic that I've wanted to have. So my aesthetic before Drag Race got me on Drag Race. Now Drag Race have afforded me that I can have the aesthetic that I want.
So speaking of, you know, your aesthetic on the show, if you had to redo one of your runways, which one would it be?
I would say the roach look, but it made me a lot of money at DragCon, so we ain't changing that.
See?
You know what? There's not one look that I would have changed. Like, every look got me to where I am today, even the good, the bad, and the ugly. And it was a part of my experience and my story, so why would I change that?
That is very, very, very true and very smart. Okay, so let me ask you this. Of all your Season 11 sisters, who would you say had the top toot of the season?
Oh, Akira, absolutely. That gold gown. Wait a minute. That gold gown, that Nicki Minaj orange hair. Like, for me, Akira was the look queen of the season. Everything she had was sickening, and I loved it.
Okay, and who would you say, what look is the boot of the season?
Good, I'm just going, I ain't going to be shady. I'm just shade myself. My face Kenny look was a fool. That day, let me tell y'all, I had so much going on that I was not going to air my dirty laundry on camera, though. So I said, let me just act like stuff is going right. And it is what it is. I'm glad that I performed well, and I acknowledge that. But it was definitely a boot. I think the ideal was a toot, but like that day, I just didn't execute it well because I didn't feel well. So
I'm very excited because you were the first of all four queens to not say Sugar's troll.
They are shady. Sugar worked really hard on her troll. And Mama Sugar, if you're out there, attitude, check yourself, because she is shady. I'm just kidding.
Okay, if heaven forbid, if you are not victorious this evening and you end up on a future season of All Stars, who would you not? You say, huh? Well, who? Okay.
I ain't coming back.
Well, what if they brought All Stars to your house?
They brought it to my house?
Yeah.
I'm moving.
Okay, who would you not want to see if you had to compete? Who would you not want to see when you walked in the workroom?
Not Asia. You know me by now.
You're not scared of nobody.
I ain't scared of them hoes. You gonna bring everybody up in here, and I'm gonna have my gown I made myself, and I'm be on the runway just like this, like I was, doing my thing, because that's what I do. You know, I feel like Drag Race brings out the best in people. You don't have to be a complete look queen to win. You don't have to have the biggest personality to win. You don't have to have the best fashion sense to win. You just have to be well-rounded in everything. And I think that's what made me come to the top 4. I didn't have the best looks. I didn't have the best personality. Y'all know that's a lie. Y'all supposed to laugh. y'all already knew that was a lie. But, you know, what I did have was myself, and I was fearless, and I wasn't afraid every morning when we got up, because Drag Race is tiring. We should film from 6 a.m. to sometimes 2 a.m. and do it all over again the next day. It's tiring. Only thing I had was myself, and knowing that my grandmother paid my rent for 3 months and my car note for 3 months, and I would be a damn fool not to get on the show and absorb every opportunity possible. And I'm grateful that I did, because some of the queens that were eliminated early on was like, I wish I would have did what you did. And it's not that I was just loud and obnoxious. It was just like I was enjoying the moment.
Do you think that's a common misconception?
Oh, absolutely. I think everybody think that I was on the show just to get a spinoff show. But here's the true tea. I was winning. So I can't be winning and just wanting attention for a spinoff show. The real tea is I had to have a passion. If I don't win tonight, I'm probably going to cry and boo-hoo and fuck all of you, fuck RuPaul. I won't do that, because you know what? I come from the pageant scene, and one of the greatest things my gay mother taught me was, you're a winner when you represent yourself well and you can walk away feeling proud. Winning, the crown is the bonus if you do everything correctly. And I have done everything in my power. I took my grandmother to London last week. An 81-year-old woman.
I saw that.
Never been out the country. Like that's a win for me. And she's decided to go somewhere else.
And Silky, if y'all didn't see the picture, Silky's grandmother was sitting up in heaven in London, looking absolutely stunning, like she owned the club with Silky. I saw that. I love that.
And I paid for it.
Good for you. Okay.
Okay, God.
Now, let me ask you this. Fill in the blank. Season 11 is what? Okay, we'll change that. Silky is what?
The shit. Season 11 is here. And what makes season 11 so different from any other season is we truly had a wide variety of queens. And sometimes that was good, and a lot of times that was bad. But we really had, we had 7 queens of color, and none of us was alike. And I think that's a misperception that all black queens gonna dance and turn the party. And we gonna do, baby, if you want me. You know, they think that's the common misperception. But then you have somebody as beautiful as Yvie and doing all the little creepy shit she does. And Spooky Dookie T, that's my girl now on the show, not so much. And I'm so glad that I can say that now. You have Akira that is the body and does rap. I don't do rap songs because my tongue don't move that fast. You have Honey Davenport that turns looks and create her own songs. That's the beauty of this season. Then you have Asian awareness. You have Soju and Plastique that was representing themselves. I think this is a season of representation, and it's something that Drag Race has never had. And I'm so glad to be a part of the progression, not only for Drag Race, but within the LGBT community.
Awesome. So let me ask you this. What final words do you have before we go into the finale? What final words do you have for your loved ones, your family, your supporters, your haters, everybody out there? What are your final words?
My final words are, these are my final words. Hebrew 11:1 says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Definition of faith. And I want to say to anyone out there, if you have a dream, I never thought I would be on Drag Race, ever. I auditioned one time and got on. I knew I would be on Drag Race. I thought it would just be on season 16, 17, you know. But when you get an opportunity, put your foot on its neck and not let up. And I feel like sometimes, you know, I think that's the misperception of me this entire season, was that I was too much, but I had this opportunity, and I was like, I'm not putting my foot up until they eliminate me. And thankfully, I wasn't eliminated. But you can do this, and you can turn any situation into something better. So just believe in yourself. Make sure if, like, you get a new job, you're not showing up late. Make sure you go on and you working extra hard. Those are important things in life. To my family in Mississippi, thank you, and I love you. It's been hard to get to this point, but my families are my biggest cheerleaders now. Thank you to the city of Morris Point, Mississippi. Morris Point, we made it! You don't believe, like, my high school class does viewing parties. Like, oh my God, the Morris Point High School class of 2008 does viewing parties. Like, this is crazy. Thank you to Indianapolis, Indiana, because that's why I started drag, Chicago, and now LA. I just want to say thank you to everybody, and I'm truly humbled by this experience. Please take everything I say with love, because it's no intention to be hate. And remember, I'm always here for a good cocktail.
Ladies and gentlemen, superstar of season 11. We will never, ever, ever forget you, but I don't feel like you're going anywhere anytime soon. Ladies and gentlemen, team Silky, Nutmeg, Ganache. Best of luck.
Thank you, baby. Now go get Asia cocktail, because she been waiting all this whole time for me to get over here.
Here we have it, you guys. The top four, the beautiful top four of season 11, here live at the finale party of season 11. Tune in tonight on VH1 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to see which one of these lovely ladies is taking home the crown. My name is Asia O'Hara. I will see you next time. Bye.